Hello friends and allies, this is Spade here, and since my last video was a dead serious tournament battle, I decided to do something funny this time. Inspired by the Killer Nacho's monocolor tournament, I went to Pulpapedia to check what other ways are there to list Pokemon, and I checked out body style, and the first thing that there was heads. Pokemon that are heads. So I decided to make a Monohead team. And here we go. I lead off with my Electrode, and the random guy from Smogon leads with Regirock. I just go straight for the Toxic cause I thought the Taunt was too obvious. But he has Lumberry and he does go for Step Rock. But I do have a Rapid Spinner, so it's not a problem. So I just Toxic the Regirock again as he goes for Stone Edge. And it doesn't KO, so I switch into my Miss Mages to take the Stone Edge. And I do survive it, so I just go for Hidden Power Fighting, and I am Spec, so it should do great damage. And now he just Toxics me for some strange reason. And now he switches into Spiritomb to absorb my HP fighting, and I decide to save my Miss Mages for later, and I switch into my Cloyster as he goes for Sucker Punch, and that's great. So I just go for Spikes and he burns me with Will-O-Wisp. It doesn't matter too much. So now he switches into Sceptile as I set up more spikes. And now I'm feeling lucky, so I just stay in and Rapid Spin, and he does miss his Leaf Storm, so that's great. And now I just go for Ice Shard just to do some damage to that Sceptile. And I get a crit. And he misses his Leaf Storm again. I just go for Ice Shard again as he switches into Donphan to take it. And because I'm burned, it does absolutely nothing. So here I predict Rapid Spin, so I switch into my Ghastly while he goes for Knockoff. But since my Ghastly is an absolute monster, it doesn't even do half to my awesome Ghastly. And I should be able to live an Ice Shard, so I stay in. And I do with 13 hit points, so I get an Energy Ball off, which almost KOs the Donphan. So I switch back into my Cloyster to take the Ice Shard. After turn effects, blah blah blah. So here I just explode, thinking it should be able to take down the Donphan, but it doesn't. But he doesn't get a chance to Rapid Spin, so that's good. So I send out my Glalie, my Headmaster, and I go for Crunch to finish it off. And he sends out Houndoom. So I switch now into my Electrode, mainly as a Death Fodder, and he goes for Substitute. And I just break his sub with a Spark, and he finishes me off with Flamethrower. Now I just send out my Miss Mages, and I just go for Thunderbolt, and that's great cause he switches into Milotic. But since Milotic has such great special defense, it doesn't KO even though I'm Specs. but I do great damage to it, so I just go to Ghastly to revenge kill it with Energy Ball. And the Milotic goes down. So now he sends out his Sceptile. I wish I had my Scarf now. So I just default my Rotom. And the Leaf Storm is able to take down my Rotom, so that sucks. So I go into my Glalie. I thought he would have switched now, but cause I do have a Ice Shot on this thing, but nah. So I just kill it off with Earthquake. And that's kinda the game here. He's able to kill me with Flamethrower. And now my last Pokemon is Ghastly. So I send that out, and he goes for Sub instead of killing me. So I just clicked a random move, Destiny Bond. So now he has to Nasty Plot. And I just break his Sub with a Shadow Ball. And he goes for Dark Pulse to finish me off. And that's the game. So yeah, my Monohead team kind of failed big time. So remember kids, do not try this at home, especially against pro players from Smogon, cause you will end up getting angry PMs where people tell you that your team sucks ass. So anyways, this battle was just made for fun and entertainment, so expect to see better battles in the future. Spade is out. Peace.